And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to I Wanna See the Moon. And I forgot to enable my hotkey to be able to play the game with controls that don't suck. So there we go. Okay. Though I gotta say that the moon on the title screen looks more like the sun. I mean, it's a little bit more shiny than usual. I like how this one is called normal. You know, the difficulty is not normal, it's normal. Wait, oh, I was about to get scared for a minute there. We just needed to load game. It's weird because you already have a screen to load the save file, so I'm like, did I fuck up on the save? Alright. So, this is the new place that you get after doing some secret stuff. Oh, I have him. So I have breathing here, apparently. Interesting. Well, it could be breathing, or it could be that the water is poisonous. Kinda like in... Was it Super Meat Boy, the one that had that? No, I think it was the Ennis Knight that had this mechanic as well. Or basically it was poison... It was poisonous water. So basically, you know, you were supposed to get out of it before it killed you. Was pretty interesting. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this key that I'm holding. So I've been holding it for a long time now, but I'm pretty sure that's the third secret or quote-unquote secret area. The issue being that I don't... Well, I do remember doors, but I don't remember exactly where. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out. I probably should have watched my VOD and see if there was a door somewhere there. Will have been useful, probably. Damn it. That jump is pretty interesting because it's a gate jump, but it's a gate jump after, you know. Also, let me see, because there is something interesting about, you know, bitrate and transcode and everything. I Wanna Be the Guy is one of those games that obviously does not need any high bitrate to be streamed, so that's why what I just checked is if the transcode options are available, so that way, if they are, well, I don't have to worry about it, but if they are not, I think it might be a good idea to decrease the bitrate. But since they are, you know, that's great. Oh, well, this is great too. I should have jumped straight to the waterfall instead of trying to jump in between the spikes. That was my bad. The real issue there is that spike jump. After that... Oh, okay, that can be an issue too, I guess, the moving spikes. Damn it. It's okay. Spike jumps, I wonder, because I don't remember, it probably had, but I don't remember if the original I Wanna Be the Guy had spike jumps. Gate jumps, what am I saying? Gate jumps, yes, that's what I wanted to say. Because, you know, gate jumps seem to be pretty prominent in fun games, but I really don't remember if the original I Wanna Be the Guy had them, or if it had a lot of them. Because, you know, the original I Wanna Be... There is one at the start of Mega Man area. Interesting, well, I guess there are. How is it going, Yami? Yeah, I guess, you know, when one of the you know, the most used obstacles are the spikes. There is only so many combinations that you can do, so I'm assuming that yes, the you know, the fact that the gate existed even in the original makes sense. What did not exist in the original, I'm pretty sure, is some of those really fucked up, like diamond shams or shit like that. Or planes. I don't think there were planes in... Well, usually planes are only in really hardcore fun games, unless there is a mechanic to make them not as hard. Usually, I think planes are not available in quote-unquote standard fun games. They seem to be something more reserved to the... Whoa. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Huh. But I don't think I can jump that far, right? Unless... No, I don't think I can do that jump. Which means that I probably need to go to the left side, but if that's the case... Oh, maybe... There we go, okay, it wasn't that bad. Also, that's a pretty good memory that you remember... Oh, motherfucker. I was about to say, pretty good memory that you remember exactly where a gate jump is in the original I Wanna Be the Guy. I wouldn't remember, definitely. Though it also depends if you try to speedrun it or something, I guess. That's something that you will remember more easily. Now, how do I do this? Because in order to... No, you're not fast enough to wait for the apple. But if there's gonna be a wall, it seems a little bit problematic. Alright. Hey, can you stop dying to that spike? Okay, thanks. Let's find out what the idea is here. Because you can go back here, but as soon as the apple triggers, you can't. Unless I'm supposed to shoot something here, which doesn't look like it. Oh, it goes... Alright, it goes up if you're in the middle. Uh-oh, no save. That ain't good. Well, at least that previous screen wasn't that hard, but I don't like when there is no save between two screens. At least it seems that there should be a save on the other one. Hopefully. Alright. Let's try. What an asshole. Jesus Christ, that's being a complete asshole. Right at the end of a long checkpoint. That's the worst kind of trap. That's the subhuman trap. God damn it, I can't believe that. That was so dirty. And the worst part is since you're hurrying up in this, you know, poison water, you're definitely hurrying up in a way that allows you to, you know, survive. But hurrying up means that your ability to think, you know, kinda diminishes a little bit. So that it's a good trap in the sense that you won't expect it. Like, come on, dude, putting it there, like at the end of a long checkpoint, is being an asshole. But it's okay. Also, I think I understand why the difficulty is called normal. It's called normal, I think, because they can't put, for some reason, more than 5 characters in the difficulty name. I don't know why they wouldn't, but makes sense considering that the other difficulties are easy, hard, and dead. Okay, you should trigger that. And there we go. Okay. Oh, I have to be really fast on that one, huh? Also, this is like, it's supposed to be a seashore cave, right? I don't see the seashore. I don't see the sea, more importantly. And the weirdest part is that I came from the forest area. I didn't even came from you know, from a sea area or anything like that, so a little bit weird that it's called Seashore Cave. What seashore? Well, regardless. M9. And these motherfuckers never get tired of this M9 choke, huh? I guess Japanese humor, everyone. Okay. So we are supposed to not go below the water, just keep jumping, right? I will assume that's the case. I mean, I gotta say that the Japanese are quite comedians, right? I mean, after all, having such a language after all this time and still thinking that using kanji is a good idea, they are quite comedians for sure. But, you know, it's okay. I mean, maybe they already had a reform on their language not too long ago. So maybe they can have another one. You never know. The only bad thing is that you will still need to know kanji to be able to understand, you know, everything that was made up to date, even if you get rid of them. You know what they say, better late than ever, right? Tim, no, really no checkpoint. And this seems like a pretty long area to hold your breath like this. Obviously, you're supposed to have a checkpoint on that other screen if you play on easy. But you know, the thing about that is that, yeah, the game definitely didn't make clear what the difficulties were supposed to mean, but it's okay. I mean, I will think that being on easy difficulty just means having more checkpoints than you need, but in this one I feel like a checkpoint on the other screen is needed, because they are just two, you know, two areas that are hard on their own right. It's not like they are two easy areas. Whatever, it is what it is. Then again, you know, it's a fun game, so we can expect that much. Really? Why is that gate killing me? It's not even that small. You really wonder. It's okay. We can get through it. I also wonder, as I wondered yesterday, if the spiritual successor to this game, I Wanna Reach the Moon, also has, you know, if it has difficulty description, or if it even has difficulty in the first place. I think this kind of game should not have different difficulties, but you know. Oh, that replenishes my shit. I thought that was gonna be a bubble. Okay, there is definitely a trap here. No? No trap? And no save either. Alright, finally. Wait, we're back at the forest? Oh. Alright. Guess we have to fight the green apple. Wait. Oh, you're supposed to hit them. And the water levels are rising. This is poisonous water too. So I gotta be careful. So as I understand... Oh shit. Yeah, you're supposed to make your way up there. It seems that each time you get a different pattern. Okay, the blue one is shoots a lot of bullets one after the other. Interesting song too. Careful. Okay. Wonder about this one. Oh, okay. That was pretty wavy. Oh, and you cannot... Oh, I think I understand. You're not supposed to use the poisonous water to you know, to reach the top. Rather, you're supposed to do it fast so the poisonous water doesn't fill the place. Well, that's bad. Wait, what do you want me to do? I don't think I understand. I can shoot... Wait, what do you want me to do? Well, considering that it's getting faster... Oh, you're supposed to survive. Okay, so that means that you have to do this as fast as you can. Well, good to know. So that means it's not about hitting the apple, and it's not about reaching the top. It's about doing this fast. That's pretty cool, but for some reason I'm missing most of my shots. Okay. Unless these apples have a smaller heartbots or something like that. Uh-oh, careful. I mean, we gotta do this fast, but not fast enough to make an impossible pattern. How is it possible that out of all of those shots, only one of them... I don't know what killed me there. Oh, I think it was the poisonous water. I think I didn't go out on time. Yeah, I don't know, it feels like these apples have a smaller herbos, because it can be that I'm missing so much. Or maybe my aim sucks that much. I mean, it's possible. I still feel that maybe the herbots doesn't match the sprite. It's genuinely surprising that I'm missing so much. Even though I'm raiding as much as I can. Well, this has to be fast. It's an interesting fight, pretty original. Okay. I think instead of spamming, it's better to properly aim and then shoot. Because spamming seems to not take me anywhere. Alright, green apple. Pretty interesting, right? The fact that there are two types of apples. I mean, in real life, right? Like, you have red apples and green apples. I mean, I know that it's not the only fruit that has different color variants. I mean, you also have grapes, you have green grapes and purple grapes, right? You have that. But it's still quite, you know, interesting that that's the case in the first place. Which apple is superior? I prefer the red apple myself. Though I gotta say that it's been a long time since I've eaten apple. And of course Yami the hipster prefers the ring one. Because why not be a contrarian for once? I mean, green apples feel too sour. I don't think they are as sweet as the red ones. The red ones are way more sweet. I don't know about grapes. I mean, I don't remember really eating many grapes in my life to come to a conclusion. I don't even remember eating apples to be grapes, to be completely honest, but apparently I did. You never know. But yeah, I think I did. Okay. So here what I have to do is just dodge this. Well, just dodge this, but it gets faster. And considering that I can barely move here without dying because of the poisonous water, this might be a problem. Especially when it starts spamming like crazy. There we go. Okay, it didn't spam that much. So Shishi's get on. Hey, hi, pay me. How is it going? Say that grapes are delicious. Yeah, it's been a while since I eaten grape, honestly. Though something that I find to be particularly... Oh, so this is the other side of this place. Interesting. And now the only one left is the pink/red apple. I wonder where that one is, because we already did this one. And we already did this one. And this is where we got one of those things, so... I really don't know where to go here. Also, I mean, this is called I Wanna See the Moon, right? Aren't we seeing the moon already? Shouldn't we beat the game as soon as we reach here in the first place? Maybe not. But you know, the thing is... this key... Where does it go? That's the last place that we need to go. So apparently we already went to the forest. We went to the sky, and down here I'm assuming it means the place that I already did, but I don't know what this one means. I really don't know what this word is supposed to be. I don't know. But this key goes somewhere, and I'm pretty sure that somewhere is our next destination, but well, on the right there is the area we already did. On the left, there is the sky. So what area is left? Alright, Yami, I will need your assistance right now. Which area should we go to? Because I feel like I already went everywhere that I needed to go. I'm probably forgetting an area, but I feel like every area... The sky? Again? Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Alright. The gravity jump change area had a door. There was a gravity area? Alright. I don't remember that, but if you say so... Okay, so we gotta go to the gravity area in the clouds. The one with the color... Oh, I see. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Nice. I didn't remember that I went there through the sky. Honestly, as I say, my memory is pretty terrible. But then again, many fun games have a lot of areas that don't really connect that well to each other. I know that here the sky is supposed to connect to the space area, it makes sense, but they don't look too similar, so it's hard to make that association in your brain. Alright, so we gotta... I like this song at least. But yeah, the thing is, we need to go further than that place. Interesting. We needed to go to the sky. You know, honestly, that would have been the last place that I will have explored. So I'm glad we have Yami here giving me directions, because otherwise... Yeah, I guess that's what you mean with this is a confusing game. But you know, I think this is something that if I really wanted to find out without anyone helping me, I will need to watch the VOD. And if I watch the VOD, like if I went fast through it, I will be able to see where you know, the gate was supposed to be. Well, the gate, the door, whatever. But yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Well, we gotta go through the skies. I don't remember how long this area was though, hopefully not too long. I will appreciate that. You know, as I always say, my memory doesn't really help that much in this kind of situations. Wow. Both times that I did that sham, I'm pretty sure that I didn't die, but I did die this time. Good shit, Tom. Oh, also, was there a marathon game this year, Yami? Because if there was a marathon game, and if it's released, I could probably play it at some point. Or was it cancelled due to the virus? Though then again, these events are completely online as far as I understand, so I don't think the virus will be a concern unless, you know, they need to take care about other businesses. I would like to know because I really enjoy the marathon games. I'm pretty sure they are gonna make a pretty good game. There was one they take forever to get released, alright. So I'm assuming it didn't get released. Okay, so that means that we gotta wait. That's fine. We can wait a little bit. I mean, last time you told me that they take like 9 months to get released, right? I really wonder why that is. I mean, after all, what will be the benefit of not releasing it? I mean, if they needed to do something, I'm pretty sure the game is finished by the time that it reaches the marathon, right? And even if they have to do minor bugs, I don't think it takes several months. I think I already made that question before, but I don't remember the answer. So, you know. Yeah, it's weird. It has like this weird sense of exclusivity, right? I feel that it doesn't make any sense in a community that is as niche as this one, right? Why would you want to be exclusive about those kind of things? It's like, I don't know, being exclusive about Toho fan games. And Touhou is even bigger than I wanna be the guy. But you know, feels weird. I know, it seems like there is that kind of mindset, right? In the fun game community, that a mindset about exclusivity. I mean, there are a lot of games that are not even available to be downloaded anymore, so you have to ask someone that has them to download them. And obviously I understand that whatever an author made, he has the rights to do whatever he wants with their game. I understand that, but at the same time I feel that, you know, it doesn't really do any good to have that kind of exclusivity mindset. But it's alright. I mean, they have their reasons. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to jump, and for some reason the jump is not coming out before I touch the cloud. What is going on in here? Oh, I can jump, that's what... Wait. No, I can jump. Huh? Wait, what? Seems that you can jump. Wait, how does this work? I thought I could. I can double jump, but for some reason, if I touch the cloud and I really quickly jump, I don't jump that high. And I have no idea why. Common in Eastern community, not sure why. Well, I mean, the Eastern community, and I'm assuming they have a lot of things like pride and honor and all that stuff that we might not be able to understand that well. Well, I mean, we have a vague idea, but I don't think we really share. So I guess it makes sense. You know, they are pretty different cultures. So, you know. I mean, the whole mindset is really, really different. I think you kinda understand that. You know, there are a lot of things that, for example, I'm trying, and especially special emphasis in trying to learn Japanese. There are a lot of things, a lot of concepts that are pretty different from how we think them in you know, in many of the well, Occidental languages, if you wanna call it that way. So, you know, it's interesting because it's kinda like that. Like, you know, some words or like the sentence structure and things like that, at least in Japanese, they have a complete different point of view than in any of our languages, right? And obviously that's just a pretty, you know, small thing in the sense that, you know, they are just words, but, you know, it also, I mean, I think the language kinda shapes the culture as well, you know, with what you can say or what you can't say. You know, it allows you to, I guess, develop different behaviors. So yeah, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, Eastern culture in general can be pretty different than ours. Oh, okay, that thing is going up there. I'm just gonna go here. Oh, so this is where the elevator was. I never checked what was on the right side of this. Oh, there is absolutely nothing. Well, that's a a nice thing. Yeah, I also forgot about this section with the elevator. I guess my memory really sucks, but I completely forgot about this. So we're in the cosmic space. So you say there was a door somewhere here. I wonder where. I hope it's not that far. Because, I mean, this section is not bad, but there are some specific screens in this section that are a complete pain in the ass. And I wouldn't really like to redo them. But, you know. It's also interesting that they taken this approach for this game. So, like, basically have, you know... Basically have you do screens that you already done all over again. I don't know why. But you know. Fuck. The gravity. It's pretty interesting that the next save, or well, the next checkpoint in this screen is on the same screen. I wonder if in easy difficulty the checkpoint was like right there. Because you know, it's already a pretty close place. I mean, you will expect the checkpoint to be in like the next screen, but no, it's in this one. But then here there is also, I think, a little bit more until the next checkpoint, right? Like it's not immediately after you enter the next screen. No, it's on the halfway through it. Okay, this is the fast modifier. Ah, oh, damn it. Why you gotta do this, broom? Oh, also, I have a question about English. I don't know if I already asked it before. I probably did, but you know, anyways. There is a word in English, cash, that you use to refer to money, right? But there is another word in English that is cache, and it refers to the memory that a lot of programs use to save data that is gonna be used later. So the question is, considering that they are written differently, right? Is there any difference in pronunciation, or are they pronounced absolutely the same? Because, you know, they are written quite differently. It's the same pronunciation. Damn. Well, thanks for the info, but that's really fucked up. It's really fucked up because they are words that are written differently. People meme and pronounce it as caché. That's how it's said in Spanish. That's how you say that word in Spanish. You say caché. But, you know. That's what I assumed that it was pronounced in English too, but clearly not. I mean, I play Warframe from quite a long time, and I remember Lotus, which is the NPC that guides you, that said the cache, and I'm like, damn, do you really say that word like that? Hey Fangla, how is it going? Yeah, it's interesting, and it seems that English has a lot of words like that. Words that are pronounced in a specific way that is the same of another word, even if the writing is completely different. And this is a perfect example. Cash is written pretty differently from the other cash, but they are pronounced the same. Oh, I didn't remember that the save was here. Oops. But yeah, it is what it is. English is pretty weird language. I'm good, thanks. Did you kill any other boss today? At the end of yesterday's stream you still had to kill... I killed the green one, the green apple. It was a nice boss. I mean, you basically had to destroy the apples fast. Well done, thanks. It was definitely a pretty creative fight, pretty original. Akash is also like what? Boom. The last one is something you will see. You are close, by the way. I see. Well, we will see. I mean, after all, I'm a little bit used to bosses that are ridiculously hard, though. Well, okay, maybe not ridiculously hard, but quite hard. Mostly because, you know, I definitely haven't beaten the bosses that are considered the hardest in fun games by many people, like mostly the medley bosses. I obviously have not defeated those, but some of the bosses that I defeated were a little bit hard, so let's see how it compares. A stash, usually a hidden one. Yeah, that's what Warframe used the word cache for. That's exactly, like, basically Lotus told you that there are hidden, like hidden items on the map, and it mentioned them as cache. Like my cache of porno mags. Oh, that's right. Yami is the kind of person that still uses magazines. Interesting. I wonder what material you have in magazines. I also wonder how fucked up I'm not that old, fucker. What you mean, dude? When I was a kid, magazines still existed. And when I was a kid, you were going to high school, so you know. I'm pretty sure when you were a kid, magazines were definitely a thing. I mean, I understand that I'm in a less developed country, but still, I'm pretty sure magazines were still a thing regardless. Right? I am one of the proud early adopters of high-speed internet, 3 Mbps after suffering through dial-up. When did internet arrive to your country? Because in my country, internet arrived at like around 1999. Which is basically, you know, 3 years after I was born. So, you know, I still had the whole magazine and paper shit. So, you know. I don't know about you. Wait, how? Oh, you were supposed to jump to the other side. God damn it, I forgot. It's alright, don't worry about it. Still got this. I remember this section and me not liking it. Because the net save was pretty far from here. Well, pretty far, relatively far. Not that far. Oh, it's there, that's where the key is. Well, sadly, in order to reach there, I still have to go through all of this. Which is gonna suck, but alright. Can't remember. Well, definitely not. It was probably a long time ago, right? But it's okay. I mean, the only reason why I remember that it came around that time here is because that's pretty much when we got our first computer, which was around 1999. I'm pretty sure internet was still a thing before that, but I don't think it was really that widespread. But you know. This is the low gravity jump. Okay, and this is being fast, and I still only have one jump. What was I supposed to do? Oh, because I'm fast, I still go here. Or wait, no. Oh, I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to do that. And I completely forgot what I was supposed to do here. Alright, well, let's reevaluate that. That's clearly not what I was supposed to do. Damn it. Why will you put the door so far away, motherfucker? Why will you do this to me? Wouldn't you just put the door at like the beginning of the level? Fuck. Sometime around when Morpheus Casa was released, I still had dial... Wait, what's Morpheus and Casa? You are saying that as if I knew. Are you enjoying the game so far? It's okay for now. Seems pretty comfy, I guess I can say. I mean, differently from some other fun games, I guess I still haven't found something that pisses me off yet. So, you know, that's a good start. Usually around this time I will have found something that makes me especially salty, but not yet. So I guess we're off to, you know, peer-to-peer file sharing programs. File sharing programs. Interesting. Peer-to-peer, huh? If you like this one, you will definitely enjoy Reach the Moon. Yeah, I plan on playing Reach the Moon regardless, I think. Like, if I can actually beat this game, regardless of what I think of this game, I will probably play Reach the Moon. More than likely. Okay, so here the combination is being fast and only having... Oh, you're supposed to go down here. That's what you were supposed to do. Okay. You son of a bitch. I think you're supposed to go to the left. You're supposed to go to the left to pick up that green bar and then go to the right. Because I don't think you can jump that high even if you're fast. Damn it. I remember now why I didn't like this area before. Because the checkpoint is pretty long. But I mean, it makes sense because this is, I'm pretty sure, the last area before the boss. So, you know, it makes sense. Alright, so pick this up, go down here. Okay, now pick this green thing. Alright, so now we have the double jump back. There we go. Cosmic space. I think I'm supposed to make that jump. It's alright, we can do it. Oh shit. Spectacle space? Do I have a... nice. I have an apple orbiting me shooting shit. How beautiful of you. Why will you do this though? You wanna see me cry, huh? Wow, I can't believe I avoided that. Wait, what? Huh. Wonder what I was supposed to do there. Maybe I needed the apple for that. I don't know. Well, what I know is that those are not normal platforms, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, maybe I need the apple. Let's see. Yeah, I need the apple. Nice, that's what I needed. Yeah, I don't care about the one on the bottom, don't worry about it. At least we got the save. Alright. It stopped shooting. I wonder if that's a good signal. Hopefully. I can do that. Alright. Gonna take that. No! Aw, motherfucker. Huh. Interesting gimmick. It is a pretty interesting gimmick for sure. Pretty creative as well. Okay. Damn, even with spikes? I'm really surprised of how creative this gimmick is. Good job. Sadly, I cornered myself there. And thankfully this shit is not shooting me anymore. That's pretty cool. Okay. Nope. I almost fucked that up. Okay. That's gonna be dangerous. Oh, there you you start shooting. Wow. How kind of you to start shooting like that. Sadly, I also fucked this up. I think this jump might be doable, but... nah. Those spikes might be an issue. Right. Go there. Stay down. Just go fast, okay. So, when I go down there, this thing starts shooting. But I can't move anywhere there unless I do a jump into the emptiness. I disliked this gimmick quite a bit back when I first cleared this. I think this gimmick is only a problem when it starts shooting at you. I mean, otherwise it's kind of like a puzzle, a little bit of a puzzle. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying when it starts shooting you because it's pretty hard to avoid. Because it obviously can't stop following you around, so you don't have many angles to dodge. But you know, other than that, I think the whole making platforms appear is pretty nice. You know, it's alright to me. Okay, wait for it. It's important to know... It's important to know from which angle I'm getting shot. Because depending what's the angle, it will, you know, define how I should dodge it. Damn it. Nah, that's not how you do it. God damn it. Yeah, I guess this gimmick, it depends on your levels of patience. I guess if you're not patient, can be a little bit annoying, but I think I have some patience, a little bit. Saves based on difficulty in fighting games generally work similar to Wings of B. So whose saves show up in the easy lowest difficulty, but they generally aren't moved. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's something that I realized, especially on those cutscenes where you started revealing, you know, when you started showing that you unlocked the new areas, it will show the WUS save. Oh yeah, I'm aware. Okay. Oh no, I fucked up that bad. Wait, I can still do it. Huh, nice. I'm glad I had that little space. I wonder where the net save will be in easy mode in here. I don't know. Alright. Just be careful here. Oh, I fucked up so bad. I wasn't even paying attention to those spikes. So you gotta... I'm pretty sure you gotta start going up when the apple is shooting from bottom right of your position. And if you can climb fast enough, you should be able to get to the top without issues. You also gotta be especially careful here. Alright. Jump. Boop. Maybe here. Ah, damn it. I got hit with this platform in the head. I was paying attention to this gap, but I didn't pay attention to this. And the apple was around here when I did that, but the problem is that it might not be fast enough if I do that. Well, we will see. I think the most annoying part of this gimmick is waiting. Too bad you bonked. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention to the actual platforms. Okay, now. Oh! Whew. Damn, I panicked there to get the save. Okay, this motherfucker is still shooting, but it's shooting differently this time. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Wow, I missed that somehow. Okay. Well, at least those apples are not aimed. Ah, fuck me, dude. Well, that means that, yeah, I pretty much cannot continue. Oh, and it's really fucked up there. Well, the apples are not aimed though, so this isn't as bad as the other one. You just gotta be careful to where you go with the apple. You just gotta be careful about that, but you don't really have to be that careful about the projectiles themselves. And the projectiles themselves are like mostly harmless. Alright. Careful. Ooh, that was super close. Okay, time to run. Nice. Okay. Wow, that one was just aim. Now, are you really gonna aim at me here? In this really tight space that is completely closed? Are you gonna do that? Ah, Tim, it shoot too fast. Alright. I wonder what about those blocks that are up there that have that red cross in the middle. Does that mean that if the apple hits that I'm dead? Well, only one way to find out. I also wonder why this is called a spectacle space. Why is it spectacle? Shouldn't it be something like spectacular? Well, then again, we gotta remember that the Japanese are not precisely good at English, so it's okay. Maybe they wanted to say spectacular. That reminds me that time where, you know, there is this character in this game called BlazBlue, right? Called Relius Clover. Relius Clover has a theme called Plastic Knight, right? Because he's supposed to be a puppeteer, right? The funny thing here is that they translated the theme as Plastic Night. Night as in the night, you know, what comes after the afternoon. Not night as the warrior, right? Like the warrior with armor, which was supposed to be the translation, because calling it Plastic Knight doesn't make any sense. But you know, that was still the translation, because obviously the Japanese can't tell between Naitsu and, you know, Naitsu. They are pronounced the same. Well, or almost the same at least. I don't know if it's exactly the same pronunciation for them, but yeah, it's pretty funny. But it's okay. I mean, the same way we are not good at Japanese, they are not good at English. It is what it is. Really? I think I'm dying the same way over and over again. See, that's the thing. I don't seem to be able to get that one the way I want to. Alright, well, I got the spike, but it's okay. Okay, yeah. I expected to get killed if the apple touched that. Alright. So that means that I gotta do that section almost without jumping when the apple goes up. So that's gonna be a problem, because I will barely be able to dodge the apples. Well, I can probably wait for the right time, but fuck. Don't panic. Oh, do it fast. Oh, fuck. I panicked. I panicked because that jump wasn't hard to do, but I just panicked because I needed to do that fast. But that's what you're supposed to do. It's alright, don't worry about it. We got this. I mean, it wasn't that hard to do. Just need to not fuck it up on that last spike, and we are set. I like how it basically forces you to run on that last section, because if you don't run, the apple is gonna reach those upper platforms that automatically kill you. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't like this gimmick. I mean, it's pretty unorthodox for sure. Wait, I can wait here. Don't need to go all the way up there. Got it! I'm not entirely sure, but I think that you can jump to the right part without the two blocks being solid. Well, I wouldn't know that, but the good thing is that we were able to do it. Oh, this is a pretty special one. So you're supposed to light the platforms without lighting the spikes. Or, no, actually you can light two platforms as long as you don't light the other one. It has to be done in a pretty specific way. Let's see. I think that one should... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but I think I'm trapped here for eternity. Right? Because I don't think it's possible for the apple to interact with those blocks. Well, that's pretty sad. The apple can't do shit here. Well, yeah, that is indeed pretty sad. It's alright, don't worry about it. We don't need that. I mean, we probably do need that, but it's okay. Now the thing is... Yeah, I don't think jumping here is a good idea, because by the time you do that, that thing is here. It's not gonna do what you want. But then this area looks wild. This area looks pretty wild, and not in the good sense. Okay, maybe we can do this one like that. Okay, that works. Oh, and we can save here. All right. I thought that we needed to do all of this in one sitting. Good shit that we can actually save there. So for this one, yeah, that's the issue for this one. The place on the right side. And also the fact that you can't light absolutely everything here, because if you light everything, those spikes aren't gonna let you pass. Yeah, they are not gonna let you pass. Unless... No. Okay, we gotta plan this one a little bit better. So as long as you don't trigger that spike on top, I think you can do this jump without issues, right? Like, I can just do this. And then here... Well, yeah, here is the issue. Because, yeah, you need to light that platform on the top. Like that, okay. Well, but... but if... Okay, let's see. That... Oh, really? That's the spike that's gonna kill you. Motherfucker. Okay. For this one, try to light up the two on the center, but it's... Yeah, that's the issue. Well, yeah, that's not what you were supposed to do. That spike on the center that is facing upwards is the one that you're not supposed to touch. And after that, then you can light the other ones without much issue, but you don't have to light that one. Yeah, but that's the issue. If you don't want to light this one, it's really hard to do that. If you don't want to light it. Alright, this one might be especially hard. Especially because even after this it's not over. Even after this there is more shit to worry about. Damn, I can't believe that spike right there is killing me this much. What a rebellious spike. Yeah, but if I do that, I already died here. So I can go up, I think. I can also avoid... Actually, I can avoid lighting... Wait a second. There might be an easier way. What if I stay here? Well, the jump is gonna be way harder if I go to the other side. It might not even be possible, actually. Okay. So, let's not do it that way. If I can do it this way. If I can choose light this one, okay. And by doing that, this should be free. Alright, but now we gotta be careful because there are all these spikes. Oh, I got it. Whew. Good shit. That was interesting. So we're gonna save there. Oh, and the boss is already here. Well, I still have the apple going around me. Oh, you're gonna do that. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, and I'm supposed to touch the apples with this in order to damage him. Those can still kill me, by the way. Well, seems like a pretty interesting boss fight. Again, pretty original. Like, this concept is definitely pretty original. Good shit. I like creativity like this. I like when creativity is just the right amount of creativity, right? Because I feel like sometimes there is a lot of devs that try to be, oh shit, that try to be overly creative to the point where the gimmicks that they do are so over the top bullshit that there isn't much that you can do. I wonder if that light blue apple I can shoot it. No, I can't shoot it, so I have to deal with that one. Alright. Also, why is the Milky Way as the background? Did we really go that far away? Maybe we did. You know, one thing is being in space and seeing the Earth from above, and the other thing is being in space and seeing the Milky Way from above. That's quite some distance travel. And it's gonna be pretty hard to bounce this one with all these blocks running around. Especially because, damn it, they have to be in a... There has to be a pretty specific combination in, you know, the fact that the apples have to be down here by the time that my apple is at the perfect angle, and at the same time that no other blocks are close. Also, interestingly enough, the orange apples can actually kill me too. So you see what Fangla meant when he said that this boss was gonna be something. It's definitely something, but it's okay. We can do it. What really worries me is this phase. And what worries me even more is that this is probably not even the last phase. But it's okay. We gotta be strong. Ooh, I almost got hit by that. It's getting close. Ah, damn it. Why don't you return the apple? God damn it, there we go. Oh, a message appeared in the middle. I don't know what it said. It said gibberish. But alright, I'm assuming it says something about that I killed the apple or some shit. Alright. Well done, buddy. Thanks. That was an interesting fight for sure. Okay, so that means that we have that door unlocked. The door below. That door below should be unlocked. 3 assassins died, you can go on. 3 assassins died? 3 assassins died, huh? That's an interesting way of saying it. So if I'm not mistaken, that place was this way? I think it was this way. Right? Was it this way? I think it was. I mean, I don't remember that well, But I think I needed to go this way to reach that area, right? I will take the shortcut instead. And what's the shortcut? A shortcut. I don't even remember a shortcut. I wonder where the shortcut is. There is a portal that takes you directly to the ice area. Oh, wait, going to the ice area is faster? Is that what you're trying to say? Is it really faster? I wouldn't have guessed that. I guess we can go there. That portal was here, right? Yeah, it was here. So are you saying that going this way is faster? You think I backseat? No, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind, you know, backseating. That's fine by me. Giving hints, I'm not annoyed by people giving me hints. I know that there are some people that are annoyed, but I don't mind it. In fact, most of the times I prefer it. Alright. So you're saying that if I keep progressing this way, I'm gonna find it? But like, do I mention the ice area because the tiles in the assassin screen was the same? It is supposed to be a clue. But am I supposed to trigger the ice to get there? Or should I go there without triggering the ice? Can I even go there without triggering the ice? I wonder. You must trigger the ice. Okay. Well, let's trigger the ice. Or at least try to. Well, thankfully, we don't need to do all that stuff to get the firepower because we already have it. So there is that. Okay. The frozen shit. So let's see here. I wonder where it was. I don't remember where it was. Probably had to be somewhere around here. Which section? We don't know. Was it here? Maybe it was here. No. No. It wasn't here, I think. I think it was on the left side, right? Because this thing unlocks a different path. That, yeah, it's that one. So I don't remember where that path took you to. Let's just see. I should have saved there. Alright. Let's try this. Okay, go all the way. Oh, fuck you. There we go. We should slide everything in the way. We get here. I really don't remember where that area was. I mean, I'm trying to recollect my memories, but I definitely don't remember where that area with the 3 apples was. Well, there aren't 3 apples anymore. The apples are, you know, not there, but I'm trying to say is that I just don't remember the area in general. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go left here. In a pretty specific way, though. What was the catch here? There was a catch. I don't remember it. You were supposed to destroy this in a specific order? What was the case here? Oh, I don't remember. Pretty sure it was in the right. Well, sadly it's too late for that. Though I don't know how to get... Oh, that's how you get out of there. So it was in the right. Damn it. Well, that's gonna suck because I gotta get out of here. Okay, it's alright, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure we can get out of here fast if I stop dying to traps, that is. Well, hopefully I don't have to fight anything to get back on track. Damn, I really wish I would stop dying to traps. That would be great. So there is a spike there. Oh, but the problem is... Can I even continue? No. You really like traps, huh? Okay. Dude, why don't you let me go back? Alright, well, I guess I can go back. So I gotta be careful about that spike here. Yeah, alright. Oh no, I have to do this area to get out of here. Oh, that fucking sucks. Damn it. See, that's why I feel that... Oh, but at least these puzzles are already done. Hey Kyle, how is it going? No, it's not on the left, Fangla, because this area is already different. I remember this area. I remember this area and it wasn't here. So yeah. Damn it. Oh, and I forgot about that. And it's gonna be a long way to get out of here. Gonna be a long way. But at least I don't have to redo the puzzles. So there is that. It's something at least. Shit. Yeah, it's definitely not this way. But you know, the reason why I didn't go there to the right is because I remember there was a projectile. And that projectile unlocked a new path, so I assume that that was the only thing that was there, but I guess that's not the case. Alright, so it's this place. I'm gonna save just in case, but now you're supposed to go to the right again. Okay, well, at least it wasn't that much to do. Could have been worse. It wasn't that bad. Could have definitely been way worse. The fastest way back, I think it's the same thing. It doesn't really change that much. I mean, if I go up or down, it shouldn't change. I hope that I don't have to beat this boss again. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, no, I'm not, because I can reload. Damn, God bless reloading. I'm really glad that you can reload. Go up. No, but going up does that. Leads me to the mechanical castle. No, going up is a bad idea. I should go down. Like, you don't want to go to the mechanical castle there. So I have to go here. I mean, now I have to. Okay. Well, at least we are back. Sadly, that means that, well, we still need to go back to the ice area, but at least we know that it's on the right side this time. So we gotta go there first. Oh, there is that. I can't remember that trap, dude. That trap is so fucked up. I just can't remember it. And even if I remember it, I just can't dodge it properly. Fuck. Okay. Well, that trap is gonna take me some time now. It's just gonna take me some time. But it's okay. Not, hopefully not that long. There we go. Okay. Now, just go over this. And then save here, and then just go to the right. So it's okay. Yeah, I mean, we wasted a little bit of time, but it wasn't that bad. So you say that it's... Are you sure that it's on the right side of this ice area, right? Because I would prefer to not redo this place, if it's possible. You are sure? Okay, thanks. So here, we redo the ice. So here, instead of going to the left, we should go right. Well, I definitely will have not remembered this by myself, that's for sure. I mean, this kind of thing is just really hard to remember. Which is, as I say, the reason why Yami say that this game is, you know, confusing and all of that. It's just confusing in the sense that you need to remember every place that you've been to. And unless you stream it or you take screenshots, it's pretty hard to just remember it by yourself. Okay. Okay, I remember the area where you fire the projectile, but what I don't remember is that area with the apples being there. I wonder why you have an area that allows you... you know, you have a portal that allows you to go there. But what I don't understand is why the portal only allows you to watch. Like, why doesn't that portal allow you to, you know... to actually get there? You know, it's okay. I think that will be my only complaint about this game, the fact that you have to redo areas for no reason. But I guess that's what it gives it this, you know, quote-unquote Metroidvania aspect. About needing to get something and then going back to that area after you got that something. Maybe. I almost fucked that up. Okay. So now we just gotta go up. Well, I mean, just. We gotta go up. Assuming that. And then there. Yeah, seems like that's the case. Okay. Can I... Okay, this is the area. That's where the projectiles go to the left. And this... Yeah. 3 assassins die, you can go on. Well, good shit. Now we can actually continue the game. We have question mark, question mark, question mark. Huh. I wonder why there is a waterfall in here. Huh, maybe that's gonna be necessary at some point. Okay, let's remember there is a waterfall in there. Nothing on the right, so we have to take this arrow. And we are back to the sky. Wow. Oh, you have to be shitting me. Alright. No wonder you didn't beat Labyrinth of Touhou. I mean, bad memory. You say it as a joke, but I actually have bad memory. Like, I'm not joking when I say that I have bad memory. Like, I do have a problem. I mean, I don't know exactly what problem, but I definitely, you know, can't remember well. And it's not just, you know, a small amount of time. It's usually multiple, you know, spans of time. From now on, the game is linear, no need to remember anything. That's my last spoiler, I promise. It's alright, yeah, I don't mind. Like, I know that you might have met a lot of streamers that get really pissed off when you say something about the game that they haven't seen. I personally don't mind, as long as obviously you don't spoiler the whole thing, but you know, as soon as you're just trying to help, I'm fine with that. Sky Tower, oh, I don't like the fact that it's a tower. Eat a few HDD. I don't think that's gonna help. I really don't think that that's gonna be helpful at all. So it says tower. I wanna be the guy. The original one also had a tower, a pretty fucked up one at that. I remember it being a vertically scrolling area. It was quite hard to beat, but it was literally the last area, so it's understandable. Wow, nice. Oh, and you gotta wait until it gets there, but not wait too long before it goes away. Reimu dies in Infinity War. I wonder what will happen if Touhou got into a crossover. Because, you know, it will depend. Though I feel that, I don't know, what franchise will be good for Touhou. Probably not a single one of them, but oh shit, wow, that startled me. Damn it. Why you gotta do that? You gotta be like that. Here. Sumireko gets eaten in them. And of course he had to bring his boar fetish into this, because why not? This one doesn't seem that bad though. No, never mind, this one seems really bad. Okay, I need coordination for that one. I'm gonna be really careful of that one. It's okay. We can coordinate. It doesn't look that bad from the outside, but seems to be quite challenging. So, what's the combination that I could do? Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think I can go there in one go. Rumia 8, the third playable character in EOSD. Even that, unbelievable. The boar is out of control. What's also out of control are these fucking spikes. What will be the pattern there? Okay. Probably I have to analyze that pattern a lot more than I expected to do. I think I should be able to get it. I mean, it's not a hard pattern in the sense that it's not hard to understand. But you know, there's gotta be something. Also, each day that passes, I want more and more to stream King of Fighters. I mean, to stream the arcade mode of the King of Fighter games. But you know, I already know that they are pretty fucked up, and I probably wouldn't even be able to beat them in one stream, as I said before. King of Fighter games are extremely hard in arcade mode, so I probably should learn a couple of combos first. Issue being that the King of Fighter combos are really hard to do. Well, just like any fighting game that has long combos. So yeah, it's gonna be a problem. For sure. Uh-oh. Damn it. It's pretty interesting because between both of those buttons, the one on the left is way harder to... It's way harder to get than the one on the right. The one on the right is only a surprise. Terry has an easy B&B combo. I don't know if I beat the game with the Fatal Fury. No, that's the problem. I already played the King of Fighters games with the Fatal Fury team, so I don't know if I want to play it again. I will want to play with a new team that I haven't used before. You can zone with Blind Guile. Only need one. No. I will use canon teams. I wouldn't use a custom-made team because I want to see the real endings and shit. Maybe I can use the woman team, since I think I never used the woman team. Though the woman team also changes in every, well, almost every KOF. The first one is Mei, Yuri, and King. 95 is also like that. 96, I think it changes. Oh, it changes for the Shudo girl that I forgot the name of. Kazumi, I think it was called. Fuck, dude. Oh, how am I getting hit by that? I can't believe this is that hard to me. I'm pretty sure it's not even that bad, but I'm fucking up like crazy. But yeah, maybe I need to Google some Mei combos, since Mei is always in the woman team. And I think King is also always in the woman team, though I don't remember that much. There we go. Jesus Christ. Well, now we have to do the right area without dying. There we go. Okay, finally a save. Ask the Mexican. See, I should ask Clone Cat whenever he comes here. I should ask him about that. Oh yeah. I feel like trying to do it with the woman team will be a good idea. There is also something that I never done in KOF 97. There is a special ending, or 96. I don't know if 96 or 97. One of those. There is a special ending that you only get if you use Kyo, Iori, and Chizuru. Like, you have to use those characters in particular to get a special ending. So, you know. Maybe for 96 I can make an exception. Omega Rugal won coin clear in 2002. The Omega Rugal in 2002 is one of the worst ones. One of the most fucked up ones. The interesting thing is that I remember beating him pretty easily, but only when I use Ralph. You know, Ralph from the you know, the Ikari team. Ralph from the Ikari team basically has that, which is a Galactica Phantom. Xenocide cut. I was talking about that move the other day. Why is that move called Genocide Cutter? Like, why is it called that way? I mean, I'm pretty sure Rugal doesn't give a shit about genocide. He's just a freak that collects statues of the foes that he defeated. I mean, yes, he's a bad person, but I don't think he cares about genocide. But for some reason that attack is called Genocide Cutter. Pretty iconic attack too. Yeah, pretty weird name for sure. I mean, after all, I'm pretty sure none of the KOF villains care about genocide. I mean, I'm pretty sure moves in fighting games usually have weird names. Yeah, the one that I was mentioning, the one that I use, that I spam with Ralph to defeat Rugal it's called Galactica Phantom. Galactica Phantom doesn't make any sense in English. What is it supposed to mean? I mean, after all, I'm pretty sure Galactica is a Spanish word and Phantom is an English word. That's already a bad start. But what's even worse is that why is it called that way when it's just supposed to be a supercharged punch? How does that resemble a Galactic Phantom? Look at Arakune. Yeah, but see, Arakune actually makes sense that he has weird attacks, weird name attacks, because he's, you know, not even human anymore. So it makes sense that he has crazy name attacks. But you know, Ralph is very much a human, and he's supposed to be a soldier that for some reason has an attack called Galactica Phantom. So yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, I almost did it on the first try, damn it. Almost got it. God damn it. But yeah, I think more than weird, the real word that I will use here is pretentious. You have attacks that have pretty pretentious names. Azrael in English has the same voice as Wesker. Huh? That's weird. The Wesker voice is not really fitting for Azrael. Well, unless he does a pretty different voice. You know, Azrael is supposed to be... I mean, well, alright. Both Azrael and Wesker are batshit insane. But the thing is, Wesker doesn't sound insane. Alberto Westes. Wait, he does an English voice? Because that's a Spanish name. Oh no, wait a second. That's why you tried to translate Wesker's name. Motherfucker. It was like, does that guy make an English boy? Alberto Westes. I like that one. Oh, this is that gimmick where the spike changes every time you jump. Well, this gimmick is pretty popular. Sadly. It's okay. We can do it still. Fuck. That was a bad idea. Team, and you have to do all of this screen without saves. Alright. Well, this is kinda like a puzzle screen more than anything. I think it's more of a puzzle than a real platform section. Just gotta figure out when to jump. we go. Okay, there, it has to be a double jump. I'm assuming something like that, yeah. And now what? Okay. Oh, I don't remember. Wait a second. Double jump to there. No, wait, what? What is the point of this? Here? Oh, okay, that works. No, I have to do it like this. There we go. And here. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure it has to be like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is like that. Oh, you have to jump a lot lower. Okay. Damn, that's such a shame. You had to jump a lot lower than that if you don't wanna eat those spikes at the top. It's alright, we can do that. Doesn't even look that hard. Oh, also, Kyle, if you play cell phone games, I recommend you to play KOF All Stars. It's a really good game. And it has basically, it's a beat 'em up that has every KOF character. Like every KOF character that exists and even the ones that don't exist too. So you know, pretty dope. Wow, I forgot about that spike. You can try it out. It's a good one. I mean, especially, you know, people that do have smartphones. You know, I'm pretty sure it's even more enjoyable since you can play it everywhere you go. You know, including the bathroom. So it might be nice for you. Then again, I don't know if you play mobile games. But if you do, I think that one is a good idea. Well, at least if you like KOF, that is. I personally... Oh, what a fucking asshole. You're really gonna do that. That conveyor there was evil. What an evil conveyor. Really gonna do that. You're gonna do me dirty like that, huh? Unbelievable. No. Wait, I fucked up. Need to do it here, and then here. And then jump there. Not gonna forget about you. Oh, but this one is actually kind of challenging. It has to be a pretty specific jump. And not that one. The thing about mobile games is that most force you to be connected to the internet, and that is trash. Well, if your internet is not stable, I guess that's an issue. But you know, is that the reason why you don't like it? Because your internet is not stable? Because if it's about the data you send, I'm pretty sure less battery, maybe you have bad recension, poor controls in case game is not turn-based. Well, if that's the case, you can always opt for an emulator. That's what I do. Though, I mean, the game crashes here and then because the emulator is not perfect, but you know, I think it still does a good job at emulating the game, and you can play it with keyboard and it's a lot more comfortable than playing it, you know, with your fat fingers in a small screen. Not saying that your fingers are specifically fat, I'm just saying that they are fat in comparison to the screen. Ah, you have to jump immediately after to get that one. I thought that jump was gonna be a piece of cake, but that jump is actually quite something. Okay, gotta be careful with that one then. No. Don't do that. Really? In phone, I'd rather play games from consoles with a Bluetooth controller. Well, I guess you can use a Bluetooth controller. Android has a good amount of retro emos. Yeah, there are a lot of people that tell me that they play, like, you know, Game Boy Advance game or, you know, Game Boy Color games. But it's basically like having those games, like if you had a master handheld. In school I played Touhoumon. Oh, I guess that explains why you ended up the way you ended up. You should have paid attention to school, Kyle. Too bad you didn't. It's alright, Kyle, don't worry about it. You can get the same knowledge that they teach you at school on the internet, so don't worry about it. It ain't that bad, you know. You just need to Google. Just Google and you'll be fine. You still should pay attention. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we have a save. Nice. Alright, well, this screen looks even worse than the previous one. So this is gonna be interesting. Well, this one doesn't look too bad. Wow, I did that by pure accident, and it worked. And that was sick. I didn't even mean to do that. You gotta be careful here. I had decent grades, better than 80% of the class except in language. Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me too. Well, no, actually I had... every time I say this I feel like I'm bragging, and I guess I am bragging, but I basically had the same grades of the whole school. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to brag, but that was the case. I was literally the best student in the school. It's okay, don't worry about it. It wasn't that useful. I mean, other than for, you know, feeling, I guess, pride. But other than that, it wasn't, you know, that big of a thing. Fuck Spanish? Hey, come on, bro. The Spanish language is beautiful. The problem is that you are too much of a pleb to use it properly. Okay. So I gotta do this and then jump. That might be a problem. That might be a problem because I'm pretty sure I can't jump that high without double jumping. So it has to be something like that. There we go. Really? No save here, you're out of your mind. And this jump here. No, you have to be shitting me. Are you really expecting me to do all of this in one go? Are you really gonna do that? Damn, that's fucked up, dude. I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, I don't need the purple platform. Well, I probably need it for the rest. Okay. You're still out of your mind if you want to make me do all of this shit in one go. That's really fucked up, dude. I mean, this jump is not easy. And it's the one at the very last. Follow. Come on, bro. Okay, so, I mean, I'm worrying about this jump, but what about this jump? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to land here, but doing 2 jumps? Are you... That's really hard to do. Jumping from here to here, then do another jump. Man, I feel like this screen is ridiculously hard. I wonder if it's the last screen or something, because if it's not the last screen, like, this definitely doesn't, you know, it has no right being this hard if it's not gonna be the last screen, at least of the area. It doesn't have to be the last screen of the game. But damn, it's gonna be a struggle. It's already hard to get past this screen, and you want me to get past both screens at the same time. Motherfucker, whoever designed the difficulties for this game should have picked easy. So now this one is absolute bullshit. Well, at least this first screen, once you know how to do it, is not that bad. Could be better, but you know, it also could be worse. Well, we're gonna be stuck here for a while. So, how was your day, everyone? I tried the Touhou Music Sorter, and only with the games I played it was like 1,100 choices. And that's a lot of choices. Have you seen the moon already? Sadly not. We are in process of seeing the moon. But yeah, how is it going, Riemann? This will take a long time. It probably will take a long time indeed. But you know, if you want to feel better, this is probably gonna take just as much time. So you know. Threw some credits to the first Danmaku game. And what would that first Danmaku game be? Fuck, I can't believe I keep dying on that transition. It's not even that bad, but I should keep dying on it. Batsugan. Sounds interesting. Batsugan, huh? It reminds me of Bakugan. Remember Bakugan? Do any of you remember Bakugan? Well, it probably is better if you don't. But for those who do, you know. No, that was a stoner ass show. Like, basically combining Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon like that. I don't think it was such a good idea. Or it could have been a good idea, but it definitely was not a good idea the way they did it. But you know. It's something. Apparently Special Edition has 4 loops and counter stop. And sounds like something I wouldn't play. For sure. Damn, how do you do that one? Seems like it's a lot harder than I expected. Alright. The worst part is that I did that one on the first try last time. So that's pretty fucked up. Game is quite fun. Well, I don't know if I should check it out. I mean, honestly, lately it's hard for me to to have fun on Danmaku games, sadly. But it's okay. It's a 1993 arcade game. Yeah, that seems to be quite old. You know. I guess it can be worse. I mean, basically, when that game released, Yami was a little kid. Yeah, when that game released, Yami was a little kid indeed. I wonder if he played it. I mean, after all, in Canada, arcades are still a thing. So if they are still a thing, I'm pretty sure they were a thing back then too. So I wonder about that. I don't know why you're face palming there, Yami. I'm not saying anything wrong. You were a little kid back then. I mean, come on, bro. Do you not accept that you were a little kid back then? That's the truth. I didn't say anything fucked up, you know? Are you trying to deny that what you were? Jesus, that jump sucks. Somehow did it. Oh, I see. This jump is hard. But you know, you're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to make it disappear when you go up. Like that, alright. Well, I thought it would have been way... Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, you can't be serious. You... Are you... Oh, well. That's quite interesting that you will do something like this. What a beautiful screen. What was that? Why did they censor that section of the screen? Did it have a dick and I didn't realize? Oh, I wonder... Okay, we can do that. Oh, careful with that spike. What? Son of a bitch. The same thing but the other way now? Oh, not only the other way, my controllers are reversed as well. In fact, I'm not controlling the guy on the bottom, I'm controlling the guy on the top. Alright. I found this today. It turns out an American teen who identifies as an INTP brony has single... Oh, yeah. I read that. I read that apparently was, you know, rewriting the entirety of the Scottish wiki by, you know, doing just misspelled English. It was pretty fucked up, but you know, it is what it is, you know. What can you do about it? That was close. I can go all the way down here, right? Yeah. What about this? What the fuck is an INTP? I don't know why INTP is, but I know what brony is. The important part here is that there is a... Literally, I'm not using this as an insult, like a literal autist kid that started editing Scottish Wikipedia articles, and basically he didn't know Scottish, but he basically used misspelled English pretending that it's Scottish, And he apparently did that for years, like for 6 years, right? And even when the Scottish said this article is wrong, like this is not Scottish, it was getting ignored because the guy was apparently a Wikipedia administrator. So yeah, overall a pretty fucked up situation, but you know, I guess some things never change. Like for example, bronies being bronies. I mean, it is what it is. I remember where those fuckers used to infest every single fanbase they arrived in, including Touhou. It was pretty funny. But you know, thankfully they are not that, you know, popular nowadays. I never edit the Wikipedia yet my IP is banned from making edits. Maybe it's a range ban. Maybe you have someone from Chile that is editing articles and it's basically within your IP range, so you get fucked, you know, in regards of that. What a hero. That's what My Little Pony does to you, yeah. I mean, I don't want to shit on anyone, right? But, you know, when you... Again, everyone can have whatever taste they want, right? I'm not here to shit on tastes, but... I mean, if you're watching a show that is clearly targeted toward kids for no other reason than to, you know, literally watch the show as in... Well, then again, that's the thing. A lot of people watch shonen animes when they are in their 17s or something, and those shonen animes are supposed to be targeted toward people that are 12 years old. So, I don't know about the whole target audience thing, but what I do know is that it's pretty clear that a show like My Little Pony is supposed to be targeted toward probably not even children, probably toddlers. I think. I don't know, I never watched it, but the few images that I've seen, I don't think it's, you know... Then again, you can watch whatever the fuck you want. I don't mind. I'm not here to judge your tastes, but you know. There seems to be some correlation there. That's what I'm trying to say. Seisha approves this level. Time travel technology ban. Shonen animes have dumb humor. Yeah, but most people that watch shonen animes don't watch it because of the humor. They usually watch it because of the fights. I mean, a lot of time the fights in shonen animes are pretty cool. Wait, I'm not supposed to go up here. Why am I going up here? I'm supposed to go down, I guess. Alright, finally! That was a fucked up room. If I was in a room with Hitler, a brony, and had a gun with 2 bullets, I'll shoot the brony twice. Yeah, I forgot that Kyle absolutely hates he absolutely hates furries, and I think that bronies enter in that category. Then again, you know, it depends on which Hitler we're talking about, because I read that the history of Hitler is basically that Oh, well, that was a trap. I don't know why I expected anything else. That Hitler, before being what everyone knows him from, for being, he just used to be an art student, and he made some drawings that, are cool, I guess. Wow, that was also a trap. Nice. So, the problem is that he had some really bad influences. And with those bad influences, he turned into, well, what he turned to, right? So, that's why influences and the people you hang out with is really crucial in your life. He sadly hung out with the wrong people, and that's what happened. So, it is what it is. Could have been prevented, but nobody thought that it would end up like that. But then again, if it wasn't him the one who did that, it would have been someone else. I'm pretty sure someone will have taken his place regardless. So I don't think it really matters that much. What's wrong with bronies? I mean, on my personal experience, bronies are... Again, this is obviously personal experience, and this obviously does not mean that everyone is like that. But on my experience, bronies are insufferable. The ones that I met, that is. Obviously, that doesn't mean that each one of them is insufferable. But I can tell you that... Yeah. With school friends, we usually call him Austrian Painter or Uncle Adolf. Uncle! Damn. Hitler was vegetarian and didn't drink, as far as I know. I don't know. I mean, I don't think those are that important of things. I mean, after all... Well, I have a different idea when it comes to eating and eating animals. Probably I shouldn't say it because Twitch might not like my idea about diets, But, the thing is... and it doesn't matter. But what's important is, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I'm trying to figure out, but it seems that every way ends in a dead end. What am I supposed to do? Is there a secret path somewhere? If I go up left... If I go up left, it's a dead end. And if I go to the right, it's also a dead end. So what's the point? Is there any hidden... Maybe above this spike? Oh, I was right! Alright. That spike seemed pretty suspicious. Yeah, I can't believe I found that. Oh, what a beautiful pair of eyes. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Alright, don't press that button. Seems like pressing that button is a bad idea. If animals don't want to be eaten, why are they made out of... Man. Kyle strikes again, huh? But the thing is... Yeah, I personally don't feel that it's that big of a moral issue to eat animals, but a lot of people seem to be really pissed off about that. And they compare, the farms where animals are, well, being kept as if they were slaves. But yeah, I don't think you can compare an animal to a human. Like, come on. Oh, where am I going? I reached the top of the tower. Oh, that's pretty dark. Am I still in the tower or am I somewhere else? Black Alley. Well, I can see this place being incredibly dark. This is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. Alright. Stay there. Well, this is more about being patient than anything else. Oh, you're supposed to delay the champ a lot more there. Riemann being a stoner. But no, like for real, the I feel like a lot of people sometimes are trying to find problems where there shouldn't be problems. I mean, the thing is, in order to survive, you have to consume energy. And sadly, we are not plants that we can consume that energy from the sun. We need other, you know, living beings to consume that energy. So it's a shame that life works that way, but I mean, if you're not killing an animal, you're killing a plant. So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that sadly the killing is necessary. It is what it is. You know? If we were on the perfect world where you don't need to eat to survive, then, you know, that's great, but we need to. And I don't really feel that killing an animal or killing a plant has that much of a difference. I mean, both of them are alive. Just because one is more cute than the other doesn't give you the right to kill it. So, you know. Wow, no save. No save on a screen like this. Now you are getting a little bit greedy, game. You're not really gonna give me a save here. Like, you're really gonna do that? Will you prefer to be fucking vegetable? Well, depends. I don't know, being a vegetable, I wonder how it feels. But it probably doesn't feel. That's the thing. Animal with rice, what's next? Animals with rice. No, I mean, I understand where vegetarians come from, right? Animals, most of them are smart enough to think, and they are also smart enough to feel pain. It's true, and even if plants are not, you know, if plants are fucked up, god damn it, I can't believe I fucked up right at the end. And again, that didn't seem like an easy jump to do. But like, what was I about to say about plants? Oh, that I'm pretty sure that even if they don't feel pain in the same way an animal does, I'm pretty sure they still feel, just in a different way that we can obviously not understand because we barely even understand our pain. Yeah, Riemann, you don't want to keep going there. Please don't do that. I will appreciate that. A girl I know says she wanted to be a sea cucumber. I don't even know what a sea cucumber is. I didn't know that was a thing. A sea cucumber? I wonder how it looks like. Well, probably like a cucumber in the sea. Maybe it looks like that. Fuck, I should have waited, I didn't wait. Damn it. Why you gotta do this game? Why you gotta not put a save on the other screen? Let's see. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, guess I wasn't careful enough. Alright. Man, this area is a problem. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that without seeing. A lot of these areas without seeing are impossible. Unless you're a speedrunner. You know, if you're a speedrunner, like, you know, you already did your homework, so... But you know, I guess being a plant is not that bad. I mean, sure, you can do anything, but I'm pretty sure you're not smart enough to worry about being bored. And as long as you have the sun and a little bit of water, it should be fine for you. I don't think being a plant is that bad. I mean, obviously it's impossible to imagine how it is gonna be to be a plant, but I think it's nice. Okay. Just wait here. Wait for it. There we go. Okay, for this one... Okay, stay there. I almost fucked that up again. Okay, here... Shit, damn, I almost died there. The problem is that if I want to do this with care, I have to wait a lot. Like every time this thing moves from one edge to the other. You can't play shoot 'em ups in that state. Yeah, but that shouldn't be an issue, because you wouldn't even know what that is in the first place. Okay. Become Rafflesia. Maybe. Got it. This area is such shit, especially with less saves. It's okay. We're gonna get used to it one way or another. What did this asshole say? I don't know what he tried to say there. I'm trying to make sense of that word and I don't see it. And again, these motherfuckers... It said... Poshto. What are you trying to say with that? Man, sometimes it's really funny seeing the Japanese trying to speak English. You can, dude. Much less when you go with katakana to do that. Hey Clone Cat, who is it going? One of those naked raw plants? You mean the geographers? I guess living as a geographer is not that good, considering that every adventurer is gonna fucking kill you. Also, Klonka, you know, you came right on time, because earlier on we were talking about KOF and all of that. And I need combos with Mei. Do you have some combos with Mei? We need some combos with Mei here. Because I was planning on using the woman team. Mei is in all of them. King is also in all of them. I'm not, by the way, I don't know what the fuck to do here. Where do you want me to go? I don't get it. You want me to wait? You don't think waiting is gonna do anything? What if I wait here? Well, maybe you want me to wait. So what if I do that? I don't think that's gonna help. Excuse me? I don't know what you want me to do. What stupid logic? Something opening the other side, is that possible? Yeah, and you're supposed to go up. By Mei, Mai. Yeah, Shiranui Mai. Yeah, sorry, it's not pronounced Mei, it's Mai. Yeah, Shiranui Mai, that's the one that I mean. You have some combos. Wait a second, you can go up, but I can barely see where I'm going, dude. What do you want me to do? Okay, you have to do this really fast then. Okay, you can go up there. Fuck. Yeah. Basically, it's about Mai and King. We need to... I mean, if I'm gonna play with the woman team, I need to know combos with those two. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. Nippon Ni. Chopin's number 2. Never use Mai much. I don't know, Kyle here told me that every Mexican knew every B&B there was to know about. You know, I always prefer Mary. The problem with Mary is that she doesn't appear really in those many KOF games, right? I mean, Mary appears in just a bunch of them. Alright. Fuck. Mary with Aso. What? What are you trying to say there? Nice. Nice and clean. I think a platform is appearing when I'm doing that. And a platform is appearing that doesn't let me jump up there. So that's why I keep dying there. I wonder where that appears. Regardless of where that appears, I feel that I should jump here and then jump here, if that is possible. Because I'm pretty sure a platform appears here. 300 IQ wordplay. It's the screen that it's in every medley. Really? Is this screen in every medley? Well, considering that the initial reason why I downloaded this game is because it was in Camellia 1, I guess that, you know, that explains what's gonna be in Camellia 1. Gotcha! Also, how is it going, Drainnote? It's in Camellia True 2, I think. I see. Wow. Yeah, this area seems like a little bit sadistic. Just a little bit sadistic, you know. And again, it is what it is. Okay, so something open. Man, it's not enough to limit my vision that much, but you also want me to eat these traps raw. You really gotta do that. Gotta be playing K3. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. But I can play the first one. I mean, everyone says that Camellia 1 is trash, but according to Delicious Fruit, it has the difficulty that I can beat. So it might be trash, but I can beat it. This is... Damn, I really wonder what this says. I can't read kanjis, bro. I mean, I can't read katakana either with how shit you make your words in katakana. You know, in Japanese, apparently doru means dollar. Yes, doru, which sounds nothing like dollar, means dollar. And guess what? Mansion in katakana, in Japanese, what do you think it means? You think it means mansion? No, it means apartment. Because for some reason the Japanese can't tell the difference between a mansion and an apartment. So yes. Sorry, I got a little bit salty there. I didn't mean to shit on the Japanese too much. Not too much, just a little bit. All Camellia games are trash. I believe you. Also, I don't like that this is a scrolling screen. Usually scrolling screens don't go well with borderless window. I mean borderless gaming. So something tells me I have to change to window mode again because, well, unless this works properly, in which case, you know, good shit. But hopefully it does. For now it seems to work well, like the scrolling... the scrolling works. Doruru... Dorurumon. Doru means... Oh yeah, I know. What I'm trying to say is that the Japanese try to assimilate English and they can't even do that. Sometimes. I mean, some other times they do. For example, kurasu means class. It's fine, that one is fine. I mean, they still pronounce it pretty questionably, but at least it makes sense. But you know. Shitsu-son? What's Shitsu-son? Shitsu-son. Shit-son? Is that what it means? Wow. Alright. Ritoru. Well, Ritoru... Oh, Ritoru, yeah, that one is also pretty fucked up. Ritoru apparently means little. But you know, it's a westernized way of saying little. If you want to say little in Japanese, you say chisai. Well, or you could say sukunai, which I'm pretty sure it's the reason why Shin Myomaru is called like that in Touhou. Why the surname of Shin Myomaru is Sukuna. Because apparently sukunai can mean little. So you know, where is that? Just spamming those stupid kanas. Those stupid kanas, huh? Oh, because they look similar. That's why I just realized. You put them there because they look really similar to each other. Well, just wait until you see some of the kanjis. If you think those kanas looking similar are a problem, wait until you see some of the kanjis. In fact, look for the kanji for 1 million, which is oku, and search for the kanji of boku, which means me in a young fashion. Though there is one that is word. Look for the kanji for something that is far away, which is toi, and then look for the one that it's supposed to mean that something is wrong, which is chigao. Those two look so similar, it's so fucked up. I mean, they obviously are not the same, and you can tell the difference if you look at both of them at the same time, but if you encounter one of them in the wild, I'm pretty sure as a learner the only way you have to differentiate them is by context. Recognizing them in handwriting is a pain in the ass and in the balls too. Well, thankfully handwriting is dying. I'm really thankful for that. Because I already have trouble understanding people cursive, you know, in my own language. Imagine trying to understand someone writing Japanese. I wouldn't want that. Alright, there is a save there. So at least we know that our salvation is close. Could be a little bit closer, but hey, close enough. A wild kanji has appeared. Yeah. Not to mention that if you are listening to someone, then there is no way to figure out what they are saying unless you have the context. There are a shit ton of kanjis that sound exactly the same. I mean, a shit ton of words that sound exactly the same, and they mean completely different things. It's pretty fucked up. I'm trying to think of an example now. Well, I'm gonna try to think, but it might take a little bit. Russian handwriting is a form of encryption. Yeah, I remember hearing that. When you have to decipher the prescription doctor gave you. Well, usually that's not a big deal, because most of the time those prescriptions have to be read by whoever is working at the pharmacy, right? That's the good thing. Sometimes you don't even have to read them yourself. You just give them to whoever is the unlucky poor soul that is gonna give you those drugs, and he has to interpret it. Whew. Okay, the save is close. There we go. There we go. One kanji 20. Yeah, that also happens when one kanji has a shit ton of meanings. Though usually those meanings are related to each other, though sometimes they aren't. I have one example there, if I could remember it. Well, I mean, see, here's the thing. There are kanjis like the kanji for up, which means it's pronounced ue. It literally means up. It has multiple meanings, and it also has, like, it appears in multiple words, but most of those words have relation with up. For example, Toshi Ue means senior, because Toshi means year and Ue means up. So it makes sense, right? In context, having year and up meaning senior, it makes sense. So I think usually it's not that bad. Usually one kanji, even if it can be in multiple words that have complete different meanings, they usually have a logical relation. Usually. Sometimes that's not the case, yes, it could happen. But for the most part, a kanji successfully represents an idea, at least. Even if it could be represented way better than with a fucking kanji, it still does its thing, right? Well, there is actually the example of a word that is written in the same way, but it means two completely different things. Sorry, that is pronounced in the same way. So you know, probably some of you might know that kase means wind. Well, in the written form, if you should see the kanji for wind, you can pronounce it as kase and you know that it means wind. Nothing bad there. The problem is, kase, when it's written before another kanji that right now I don't remember which one it is, but can mean having a cold, right? Now, if that's written, that's not a problem because you can quickly see the meaning. But if you're listening to that, the only way to know if they are talking about someone having a cold or, you know, the wind, the only way to know that is by context. Otherwise, it sounds the same even though it means something completely different. So yeah, it is what it is. But you know, it's Japanese. I mean, if Japanese was easier, I'm pretty sure all of us in this chat will have already learned it. I mean, after all, everyone here is a fucking weeb, so I'm pretty sure that if it wasn't so hard, most of you will be already fluent in Japanese. But yeah. Wow, are you kidding me? Well, that's an interesting gimmick. I say interesting to not say something worse. That's pretty funny, honestly. Wait, I get killed by the ceiling that doesn't have anything. Are you kidding me? This is hard, people. Why? What, talking about Japanese triggers you so much? Come on, bro. Oh yeah, I know. You were the kind of, yeah. Japan equals anime. I know. Yeah, I know. Yami is like that. Sorry, I almost forgot. Almost. You are Rumia now? Maybe I am Rumia. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected. Enter the Death Tower. I thought that the tower that we were in before was the last tower, but it seems that there is another one. Because, you know, having one tower is not enough. Alright. What about this? Huh? Oh, there is a button, I didn't even see it. Alright. Motherfucker. Everyone in this chat, Yami, be honest with me. If you, back when you were in your anime era, to say it, you know, in a way, if Japanese was an easy language, wouldn't you tell me that you will have tried to learn it? If it was an easy language, I know it's not, but try to imagine Japanese being really easy. If it was really easy, are you gonna tell me without lying that you wouldn't have tried to learn it? Like, come on, Yami. I know that you will have attempted. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone attempted it at least tried to see what it was about. When they saw that it was a complete piece of trash of a language, they were like, alright, maybe not. Maybe it's not a good idea. But you know. If it wasn't, I'm pretty sure a lot will be still interested. Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to say a piece of trash of a language, okay? I went too far there. But you know, I have some grievances with that language. You know, the more I know it, the more I hate it. And I still can't stop. I ain't learning any languages. Yeah, that's pretty easy to say it right now. But in your anime mind years ago, will you have said the same thing? That's the thing. And I mean, I understand that you think that learning a language is really, really hard, and it is hard. But you know, all you need is interest and lots of material. If you have those two things, that's how I learn English. I mean, I had interest because every game that I played was in English and not in Spanish. And material, I mean, with everything that I played, I had more than enough material. Well, everything that I play and everything that I watch. Because, you know, playing helps you learn vocabulary and helps you read, but it doesn't help you talk. What helps you talk is listening to other people talk, and that's what I did, pretty much. So, you know, in the internet, every streamer speaking English is definitely not hard to find material either. Fuck English? Honestly, I feel that English will be nice. It will be potentially the best language in the world if it wasn't for the complete awful trash pronunciation that it has. If it wasn't for the pronunciation, I say this multiple times on stream, but if it wasn't for that, I'm pretty sure English could definitely be the best language in the world. Sadly, the pronunciation is absolute irredeemable garbage. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, at least it's pretty easy to learn compared to most other languages because it doesn't have a lot of things that make other languages really hard in the first place. But, you know, if only they didn't fuck it up in the pronunciation, they could be such a beautiful language. The solution is to have a language without pronunciation at all, and that's an interesting one. So basically binary language. I mean, after all, I don't see the computers pronouncing binary language. You know, they should read it. They should read the zeros and ones, and they should work with that. Oh, it's one of these sections, huh? It's one of those. We are supposed to reach the bottom before the platform reaches the yellow spike. And then what? You reach the other spike. I mean the other button. Well, I guess I can do that, but... weird. But yeah. In any case, the moral of the story is, if you want to have a good language, don't have a shitty ass pronunciation. But also, there are other things from other languages that you definitely should not have if you also want to have a good language. For example, gender things. And I'm talking about things like tables, like cameras, like monitors. Those things, believe it or not, in my language, Spanish, they have gender. And if you don't know the gender of the things that you're talking about, you are gonna sound weird, and even if people will still understand you, they will probably either laugh at you or, you know, just they will be at least pretty startled for what they just heard. Yeah, they have gender objects in a lot of languages, sadly. La table. Yeah, la table. I know, right? And again, I mean, obviously, nobody's such an asshole. If you don't get the right pronoun, funnily enough, if you don't get the right pronoun for a thing, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna, like, if they know that you are a foreigner, it's not like they are gonna give you a hard time, and they are also gonna understand you. So if you say, for example, if you're trying to ask where is the bathroom, and instead of saying el, you say la, baño, right, which is how you say bathroom. I mean, they will still understand you, but you know, it's gonna be funny. I mean, but you know, again, if you're a foreigner, it's not like people are gonna put that much detail into those things. They are gonna put more detail into trying to understand what the fuck you're saying, first of all. But obviously, if you want to live in a Spanish country, and you know, a Spanish speaking country, and you don't know how to differentiate between the genders of the objects, you're gonna have a hard time. But you know, it's okay. The thing is that the gender of the objects in Spanish, at least, not only affects the articles, but also affects the pronouns and the adjectives attached to it. So it's pretty funny how important gender in objects is in languages like Spanish. Anyways, my point is basically that if you want to have a language that doesn't fucking suck, get rid of gender objects first of all, and then get rid of shitty ass pronunciation. Sadly, I'm pretty sure there is no language that satisfies those two things, or if there is, well, I don't know if Korean does that. I'm not sure. A lot of people praise Korean for being pretty easy and making sense at the same time. So maybe Korean is a good example of that? I don't know. I don't have any Korean friends, so wouldn't be able to tell them. I mean, to ask them. Except that here there are 3 of them. Damn. But yeah. Sadly, it's too late to have a universal language. It will be beautiful if language barriers will be not a thing, but the thing is, you can't just implement a universal language. And it's mostly because of what I was saying earlier. There are a lot of languages that reflect the culture of the place that they were originated and or used in, right? So like, I was too slow there. Like, for example, you can have the Japanese speak English and retain their Japanese sense, right? Because they view things in a different way, and by changing the language, you're basically changing the way they behave and the way their whole culture works. So it's not as easy as translating or, you know, using a universal point of reference for that. Which is something that could be... Oh, you need to do that fast because otherwise... Really gonna do that, huh? like I was about to say, for example, if you want to do that in Spanish and English, like if you want to make a person from an English-speaking country speak Spanish or in reverse, you could still keep the idea almost intact, in the sense that you can make a translation without losing many things in translation, right? But you know, with languages like Japanese, you can't do that. I'm pretty sure it also applies to Arab languages as well. Or, you know, languages, basically Asian languages in general. That includes the languages that are spoken in the India and the countries that surround it. The solution is travel back in time and striped. And stoner as shit. But yeah, it's too late to have a universal language. But I mean, it's not too late to have a device that perfectly translates what someone is saying in real time. I will say it's quite the opposite. It's way too early for that. But that will be the only solution, because you can't just make everyone speak the same language without getting rid of their culture completely, that is. Which I'm pretty sure in this day and age is not pretty, you know, it's not viewed in a good light. I mean, if this was the year 1400, I'm pretty sure getting rid of cultures wouldn't be seen in a bad light by the people that made it. You know, as you can see by what happened to South America. But I'm pretty sure nowadays, yeah, people wouldn't like that shit. Mostly because they can tell the whole world about it. But you know, Korean alphabet is just 2 characters to make a specific sound, and they are consistent, like combo hiragana on steroids. I see. Yeah, I think the Korean language, at least everyone told me that Korean is a really good language. But, you know, I don't really want to learn Korean because I honestly don't give a shit about anything that comes from Korea. And I don't give a shit about Korea either. So sadly, learning Korean will be completely useless for me. But, you know, maybe it's a really good language. In fact, I am more interested in learning Chinese before learning Korean. Obviously, oh fuck, learning Chinese will be something. Wait, what are you supposed to do there? If that thing comes back to bite your ass, are you supposed to just... Maybe you're just supposed to stay in the platform. But if you stay in the platform, you're gonna die. Am I missing something there? Wonder what I'm missing. Because it seems that the spike goes down no matter what you do. But if you stay in the platform is pretty high to let you pass, right? Like, okay, the head of the guy touches this brick. Well, I wouldn't know. Maybe it actually lets you pass if you stay in the platform, but I wouldn't know. Well, it's not gonna let me pass if I fucking die before I have the chance, you know. Doramas. Come on, bro. I'm not a 40-year-old mother. I'm not interested in dramas. That reminds me that it's pretty popular here for people to watch. I don't know exactly the word in English for this, but basically here we call it telenovelas, right? Which means TV novels, right? Which is basically just, well, you know, people acting like shit with a plot that is more shit than your least favorite anime. So yeah. Okay, so this is time-based. That's why that spike goes down like that. So I have to wait basically. But I need the platform too, because if I don't have the platform, I can't jump up here. So that's what the platform is for. Soap operas, is that how they are called? Aren't soap operas, well, operas? Are they actually called like that in English? Really? I didn't know that. Well, if they are called like that, then yes. You know, those kind of things, as far as I know, only, you know, women that are older than 50 care about. I was about to say 40, but then I realized 40 is still too young to watch that kind of thing. So yeah. You know, the kind of people that grew up with television being a thing. I mean, I also grew up with television being a thing, but I mean the people that basically saw television after the latest technology advance before they, you know, they went into that mentality of everything, every new technology is evil, right? So yeah. It's a shitty name. Seems like a pretty shitty name, yes. I'm surprised that they are not called TV novels, just like here. I mean, it's a novel that has been televised, right? That has been, you know, performed to be shown on TV. So I don't know why soap operas is the definition here. Are they related to soap? I mean, there is no soap and no opera as far as I know, right? I mean, not that I know of at least. Soap opera. It's a pretty cool name, I gotta say. I mean, soap operas, it reminds me like when you are taking a shower and you sing. Is that why they are called soap operas? Because they are just as bad as you're singing when you are showering? Well, that will be a pretty good way to reference it. Well, in any case, I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Let me try this once just to see how it is. But yeah, seems like it's time to go. Shit, no, I'm not doing this today. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this here. Well, seems like there is still a lot more game to go for. Seems like we're still not close to the end. So, you know, I guess we're gonna keep going and see how far we can get. Hopefully, we can get quite far. I mean, hopefully we can beat the game, is what I'm trying to say. We never know. Well, in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the... Oh, fuck. I'm trying to type in chat and I can't because I have the fucking script running. Jesus. There we go. Okay. So, thanks for watching. Have a good one and take care. Oh yeah, the raid takes a little bit to happen. But yeah, have a good one, everyone.